I don't even have an intro. Hello, everyone. I feel it's so like overdone. Whatever. Welcome back. Just like everyone nowadays, I've been very much guilty of scrolling for way too long on TikTok. And for me, I know everyone's For You page is a little different, but for me, my For You page consists of a lot of like workouts and like gym stuff and fitness and health. And also, a big one is protein recipes or like high protein recipes to make at home. And I got curious and I decided to pick out some of the ones that holy shit, I can't say it. That interested me. There we go. It's like I'm having a stroke. Jeez. Anyways, I decided to pick out some of the ones that interested me. I picked out 3 protein donut holes, cinnamon rolls, like protein cinnamon rolls, a cheesy, what was it called? It was a cheesy pizza quesadilla, or a pizza, you'll see what I mean. Just as a disclaimer, I am not the original creator of these recipes. I'll link their TikTok channels, or I guess TikTok page down below. I'll also list out the ingredients that were used in the video. If you guys are curious, you can try them out yourself, but I'll leave the original creators down below. Again, these are not my original recipes. These are just me making the recipe and giving my opinions on it and telling you if it's really worth it to make it or not. But yeah, let's get started on the first one. So for this first recipe, it's supposed to be these protein cinnamon rolls, and everything's going to be in the description below in terms of the original creator, but essentially it's this low calorie wrap, a protein powder, a cinnamon sweetener, and you just combine them all together until you get this like paste consistency where you can like pretty much spread it on your wrap. There's me just spreading it, and then you're just gonna roll that. And I added more cinnamon too, but you're gonna roll it and just cut it into pieces, and that's pretty much it. And you put it in the air fryer. And one more ingredient that I forgot to mention is the sugar-free pudding, the instant pudding. That's kind of important as well. But you just combine all those ingredients and make a paste and put on a wrap, and then put them in an air fryer. It was just that simple. I had some of that extra spread that I just ended up putting it on top as a topping, and then that was it. Alright, so this is the final product. They smell like cinnamon rolls, but do they taste like cinnamon rolls? You know what? It's actually not bad. I would definitely make this again. Now, does it like make me never want to eat a real cinnamon roll?
No.
I definitely would still want a real cinnamon roll. But this, pretty darn close. Like, from a scale like 1 to 10, 10 being like, I would totally make this again, give it like an 8. I actually really like this. And it's super simple in terms of like ingredients. Yeah, this would definitely like satisfy my craving, so give it a shot. So this next recipe is called, I think it was called a pizza cheesy quesadilla. This one is pretty simple as well. You just cook your eggs, and then before it's fully cooked, you're gonna put a low calorie tortilla wrap. So this is the part where I personally messed up. So I was supposed to flip it, but I forgot to do that. So the tortilla was supposed to toast at the bottom while you layered everything on top on the egg. But regardless, it ended up tasting pretty good. And then you season it however you like. Again, I'll list the original creators and the ingredients in the description below if you guys want to try these yourself. So, this is what we came up with. I kind of messed up. I forgot to flip the actual egg when I had the tortilla on top. So the tortilla was supposed to be at the bottom as I was layering this, but that's fine. I'm sure it'll taste the same. So let's try. It smells really good. Put some ketchup on top. That's pretty good. I think it would taste a lot better if I had the tortilla on the outside. But even then, like, weirdly enough, I feel like the tortilla being on the inside kind of like prevents it from being like too soggy, if that makes sense. So it's really good. So from like scale 1 to 10, I think I would want to remake this because I want to actually have the tortilla on the outside because that's how you're supposed to do it. But taste-wise, I want to give it a 7.
Wow.
It's a 7. Although, I don't know if it's because of the type of cheese that I have, but in the video, it had this intense cheese pull when he like took out a slice. I'm not getting the same effect here, either because of the type of cheese I used, or it like slightly cooled down, but I'm still gonna eat it. So, a 7. So this last recipe we're gonna be doing are gonna be the protein donut holes. Man, and this recipe was such like a task. It's not that it was hard, it was just such a process to make, at least in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, the ingredients themselves, again, they're very simple, and you most likely have a lot of these ingredients at home, but it just took a long time just to make a small protein treat. To me, it just didn't really feel worth it. So after making the dough, you're gonna chill it in the fridge for a few hours, and then you're gonna take it out and roll it out. And this is the part where it just felt very like tasking and a long process. You're going to pretty much cut out 2-inch diameter circles, and then you're gonna take those circles and roll them into balls, and you'll see that right now. I ended up making like 33 donuts in total. You're then gonna pop them in your air fryer at 350 for 5 minutes. You're then gonna make the actual glaze. It's just gonna be a 0 sugar powdered sweetener and some almond milk. I also made a chocolate version using a chocolate PB Fit. And you just pretty much glaze all your donuts and then put it in the fridge to set. I have left like a little messy, but that's fine. I'm still gonna try them. They were definitely a process to make. I've made some like chocolate glazed ones. The actual glaze was just not enough, so I didn't feel like blending up sweetener again, so I just used some PB Fit chocolate. So this is just the glazed one. Let's see. It's definitely not bad. That's actually really nice. That one was actually good. I'm surprised because like the recipe asked for a lot of cocoa powder, so I thought it was gonna be very bitter. I'm gonna try the chocolate one. The chocolate one. Okay. The chocolate one was my own thing. It's not that good, but it's edible. Are these worth remaking? No. For that last recipe, which was the donut protein holes, my mic got cut off, but pretty much I summed it up as a 6. I give it a 6 just because I don't feel like it's practical to make every day. You definitely would have to make a bigger batch of them, but again, taste-wise, I mean, I've had them for like a few days now, it's honestly best eaten fresh and like on the day of, because after a while it just kind of gets weirdly bitter. So I give it a 6. To me, I don't think I'll make it again. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys know any protein recipes that you've been curious about, and you want me to try them, feel free to leave them down in the description, like in the comment section. I'm curious as to what else is out there, or if you have a favorite protein recipe yourself that you want to share with everyone. I am more than willing to try it out as well. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah, I'll see you next time.